The African sun beat down mercilessly on Amina, turning the savannah a dusty brown. Tears welled in her eyes, blurring the once vibrant colors of her beaded necklace. Ikandeo, her love with eyes as bright as the morning sky, was gone. Not dead in battle, but stolen by the rival Ogo tribe, known for their dark magic. Fury burned hotter than the sun in Amina's chest. Ikandeo wouldn't have given up. He would have fought like a lion. Whispers reached her ears, tales of a hidden cave in the Whispering Canyon. Inside lived a witch who dealt in dark magic, a dangerous dance with a powerful spirit called the Igangan. Amina knew the risks. But the thought of Ikandeo, his spirit broken by the Ogo, filled her with a fierce determination. The journey to the canyon was scary. Twisted baobab trees clawed at the sky, and the wind howled a mournful tune, warning Amina to turn back. But she pressed on, reaching the dark, gaping mouth of the cave. Taking a deep breath, Amina stepped inside. The air was thick and heavy, filled with a strange smell. Glowing eyes appeared in the darkness, followed by a cackle that sent shivers down her spine. A bony figure emerged, decorated with feathers and bones. It was the witch, her voice raspy like dry leaves. "What brings you here, child, love or revenge?" Amina told the witch about Ikandeo. The witch listened, her eyes gleaming with an evil light. The price for Ikandeo's return, she revealed, was a piece of Amina's own spirit, a dark payment to fuel the magic. Amina hesitated. Giving up a piece of herself scared her. But the thought of a broken Ikandeo pushed her fear aside. With gritted teeth, she agreed. The ritual that followed was a blur of chanting, swirling shadows, and a terrible pain that ripped through Amina. When it ended, she was weak and empty, a part of her warmth gone forever. But beside her stood Ikandeo. His eyes were blank. Ikandeo was back, but was he truly himself? Amina looked at Ikandeo, his face emotionless. A terrifying question echoed in her mind: had she saved her love, or doomed them both? Amina and Ikandeo walked out of the canyon, the setting sun painting the sky in fiery hues of orange and red. Ikandeo followed her every step, but his movements were stiff, almost mechanical. He didn't speak, his eyes remaining fixed on a point in the distance. As they neared their village, the first villagers spotted them. A cheer erupted, quickly replaced by stunned silence as they saw Ikandeo. His face, once etched with laughter lines, was now a mask of indifference. The village elder, a wizened man with a beard like twisted silver wire, approached them cautiously. "Ikandeo," he rasped, his voice laced with disbelief. Ikandeo didn't respond. Amina stepped forward, her voice trembling. "Elder, it's him." The witch brought him back. The elder's eyes narrowed, his gaze flicking between Amina and the emotionless Ikandeo. He reached out a hand, his touch tentative as he brushed Ikandeo's shoulder. Ikandeo flinched, a flicker of something, anger, briefly crossing his face. Then, as quickly as it appeared, it vanished. "There's a darkness in him," the elder murmured, his voice barely above a whisper. "A darkness that chills me to the bone." A cold dread settled in Amina's stomach. The witch's words echoed in her mind, a piece of her own spirit, a darkness to fuel the magic. Back in their hut, the familiar warmth felt alien. Ikandeo sat on the woven mat, his gaze fixed on the flickering fire. Amina tried to talk to him, but her words fell on deaf ears. As the night deepened, a low growl emanated from Ikandeo's throat. His vacant eyes snapped to Amina, a hunger burning within them. It was a hunger she had never seen before, a hunger that sent another wave of terror crashing through her. "Ikandeo," she whispered, her voice barely a squeak. A slow, chilling smile spread across his face. It wasn't Ikandeo's smile, not the one that used to melt her heart. This smile was filled with a malice that made her blood run cold.